going for a walk topside, and it's Cho'Gath, so he's overextended.
Has the red buff as well. Body slam. Not going to catch him. It's going to flash away. He'll get slowed up by the barrel. Flash in by Beyond. They get right in front of him. Keen trying to trade back. Takes ADD very low. TP now coming through. That's going to be the Vital, and that's going to be first blood as ADD takes it away. TP going to be completed by Kuro.
And Baron confirmation. They don't have a super fast Baron compass. Guess who's back? Back again.
Yep, going to be looking for the gank here. Grand challenge has been thrown in. Keen chunked down to about half HP. He'll get slowed down. Gets the rupture to pop up ADD, but it's not enough. He's going to go down without that flash. Grand entrance coming through here. Kuro trying to arrive, maybe trying to turn something around, but he's very low on mana. Gets the taunt off, and he's just going to go ahead, Justice punch his way back underneath. He'll maintain control over the game and continue to dictate the pace. For now, Rome coming through, Tucson joining up into this mid lane as Beyond goes in for the body slam. He's going to get popped up. He'll get taken low, and he'll just get taken out. Kuro comes up with a kill. Realm Warp thrown down just to try to bail him out, but Beyond goes way behind the turret. Beyond is here to back him up. He starts to rotate over. Body slam comes in right as Data just jump in on top of the Cho'Gath. They'll go in underneath the turret, knock him right back out with the explosive cask. And Keen, well, challenge completed. Last hit comes through, and ADD is going to go 2-0-1, but now he's in a spot of bother. Spirit comes in. Slows up from that barrel. Now they're just going to turn this one around, try to kill him. ADD still has to back away. Realm Warp comes through from Ian. Does he want to flash the wall? The answer is going to be yes. Rune Prison's there, into the overload. And that is a dead bug, and now MVP.
A gold lead is basically gone. So it's very difficult always to make these comps work, as Max walking up.
Yeah, that's going to be the pop-up coming through.
One more time.
Hero's entrance coming down. Ian will still get knocked up, but he is still in the fight, still alive. And he'll be able to exit with his life, but Max cannot say the same. He'll get taken down. TP Kuro, we know the Tucson will just jump straight back in.
In top side, Afrika don't have to fight
this. They get the lockdown, and that's just going to be the pop coming in. Tucson, the first one eliminated, but they will trade back for Max. Beyond gets pulled straight back in by the Galio, and he will be taken down. As the Xayah finds a kill, ADD into the back line, trying to finish off Spirit, but he just can't do it. Kuro is there to bodyguard him. Kramer flashes away, tries to go back and pick, so the 2-for-1 in their favor. It seems like neither side might be able to get onto that dragon here for the moment. Taunt comes down, that's going to be a pop-up. ADD going to be focused out, dashes away, gets one hit in to get the heal, but it doesn't. They're just absolutely shredding this one. No one nearby to go for the steal. Ian could just throw in a spell, but that's about as good as it gets. And Baron over onto the side of the Afrika Freaks. The flash in on the taunt, they lock him down, they take both of them out. Afrika Freaks just starting to run away with this game. Finally have a gold lead for the first time. Trying to add another objective onto their scoreboard. The Ocean Drake coming through, but in the meantime, Beyond just gets absolutely deleted.
Carry position, but I don't even think a souped-up AD carry can deal with what Afrika's doing.
Oh, well, Tucson looking for another engage. Hero's entrance going to come down, and well, Kramer just finds himself in the front line, stuck. He'll get taken down as Pilot does find another kill.
ADD's coming too. This could actually be a turnaround.
A flash away, ADD pinching in from the side. He'll get slowed up, has to use the Protobolt, gets the taunt, and Crow says, go ahead, fight me, let my teammates live. He will go down as Pilot claims another one. ADD trying to get the cutoff, but doesn't seem like he'll get there in time.
Well, that was a big botch on the Baron buff, and now ADD's hunting for some Kha'Zix.
Going for it. That's going to be Max arriving. This time the Shadow Dance dash does connect, and they get the kill. That was the best stand united.
Baron buffed up. Siege Minion does the work. The Baron takes down the turret, but actually assaulting this inhibitor. Could be difficult.
Coming through. They're not going to find the pop-ups, and the Shadow Dash isn't going to connect either, but a massive Blade Caller comes through, and that's going to be Beyond getting popped. ADD joining him in the grave, as does the Shen. And it was looking maybe possible for MVP to try to turn this one around, but now with 3 kills coming through, Afrika Freaks in the base of MVP.
For the cask, they get over the Gragas, and now they want to break a second base turret.
Oh, massive crit goes through. Kramer, he's going to flash, but he is just one hit from dead, and Ian going forward will find it, but he might get punished for that kill. He will get taken down. They immediately turn in, get the knock up there off the back of Afrika Freaks. They're slowly pushing up. Autos going through. That's going to be the engage from Tucson. Gets a double pop up, and they absolutely just destroy Beyond yet again. Now the lockdown in onto Max, onto the Tristana. They'll get taken down. Max tries to limp his way out of the fight, but he just can't do it. He gets cut down. ADD getting the GA pop. This is going to be the finish on the game number 1 here. 40.5 minutes on the clock as the Fiora dies yet again. Ian does his damnedest, but just has to flash away. The damage chunking him out. They go into the fountain, they try to finish him off. They just can't quite get it. But the Nexus has died. Afrika Freaks.
Is Mowgli pops the Predator.
Okay, yeah, he's going to be zipping his way through. Tucson trying to get the lockdown. Does find that Q in. One more hit with lockdown. Max can he get the auto? Yes, he does. Into the reckless swing. Max going so very low. One more hit, he'll do it, and the axe flies straight and true. Mowgli finds the first blood.
Really well communicated. That part never happened. And the successful gank in bot side and wrestling back vision control, one of Afrika's best traits. There's some great vision control to this until...
The Grand Entrance coming through there. Max using the quickness does get them locked in, but Olaf can't be pushed back. As that Ragnarok up and Ian has to go running to the hills. Heal comes through to try to keep himself alive, but Max cannot see the same. He is going to go down for the second time this game, and Beyond might be joining him. Flash forward there, over the wall goes the Olaf. They have the lockdown on the pilot. He's got nowhere to go, completely cornered in the jungle. He gets punished. 2 more kills on the board for Afrika. Koro flashes away, but he's just kind of putting himself in a bit of a corner here in the jungle.
Vladimir, though.
Now roaming down. They're going to turn it around. They're going to look for ADD. He's walled in, and he is going to get popped. Keen finds the kill, just a passive there onto Kuro. He made me think that, so I thought maybe they would rise to the occasion to face the Afrika Freaks, but it seems like a no, but they're gonna try to turn that around now, but Max goes in for the engage, gets the pop-up, but just gets absolutely smacked down. He gets popped, and now the rest of the members are trying to escape, but here comes Olaf, gets the slow in on the pilot, pops the concussive blows, he'll go down as Kramer lands the Mystic Shot, and Keen comes in, he'll destroy Beyond. Hemo Plague will do the rest of the work. Shurima Shuffle comes through, Ian goes golden with just a scrap of HP, but he'll go down as soon as he comes out of that one. Inhibitors likely to die, the game likely to end. 33 minutes in, MVP cannot get a single kill on the board.
MVP try the engage, but that's exactly what Afrika Freaks can't want. They don't have engage themselves, but damn do they have damage. ADD's gonna recall and watch up close and personal as Afrika Freaks take down MVP 2-0.
One turret, the only thing making this not a perfect game here, but so damn close for the Afrika Freaks. It will be a 2-0 victory. They lose out on Tucson right at the end as well.
Poor end of the
rear
trade.
end, yeah, I had to stop myself. I don't know how to counter this one. Speaking of which, that's going to be a taunt coming through here on the score. Does not have that Ragnarok. He's going to get locked in. A couple more hits will take him down, and that's just going to be first blood going over to BBQ.
Yeah, Skull's not pulled off Drake, so very suspicious. See him start us. Now top lane, they're trying the wombo again.
Yeah, looking for Smeb here. He's got the ultimate. We'll just push them down the lane. Takes a hop, but he gets locked up. And then here comes the Galio yet again. Pops him up, and Smeb will go down just like that. BBQ put 2 kills on the board, but it was almost a disaster.
Well, results-oriented in your casting there. What about this?
Well, looking for the gank there. That's going to be the taunt coming through off the backside of the flash. Temp's going to miss the Justice Punch as Yukal goes golden, but he's not long for this world. He'll get taken down. Immediate Glacial Prison comes down onto Smeb. Into the hook shot. They stun him up, and Tempt scoops up another one. Ford is the Baron.
Remember, Vel'Koz can ult over.
Crazy here, pinching into the backside. He's going to go in, gets that ultimatum down on top of Yukal. His entrance comes through as well. The Vel'Koz still alive, flashes over the wall, gets into the red pit, has to be followed there by Score, but Mata won't be able to do the same. He goes down. Baron
down, but they can start the Baron for now, looking for an extra kill.
Trick comes over the wall, doesn't have the Glacial Prison. Hook shot comes through, gets a lockdown on the Score, and he's just going to get deleted as Crazy finds the kill. Now no smite available, and BBQ bring the wave up, and you can see KT, they're split. They're not sure if they should go topside to try to kill Crazy, or if they should stick around down the bottom side. Smeb still going forward, Score now arriving, throws in the undertow, gets the slow, tactical sweep comes down from Crazy, and he still has the Guardian Angel. He's going to drop the ultimatum, the Galio ult comes through, and they are just going to delete Mata, and he still hasn't lost the Guardian Angel.
And meanwhile, look at the minimap as well while all this is happening.
Yeah, they're pushing down looking for the inhibitor turret. They're going to be able to take this. No one can respond in time. Tempt, will he make it out with his life is going to be the question here as they lose all their objectives. He goes golden, dashes to the side with the Justice Punch, gets that taunt, but the Hyperprocs are coming through, and Smeb will be able to claim the first kill of the game for KT, but at what cost? A great one is the answer. Not even being denied the Guardian Angel. Crazy gets to hold on to it, which means he's going to have it for the next fight, so he can jump into the back line onto somebody like Yukal, or just go for Score and chunk him down as we see that ultimatum get thrown in. And Score, he's got nowhere to go. He is just going to get popped. Crazy, absolutely destroying with this.
Over the line. So let's see if Deft or Azir can make something happen. Here we
Crazy
go.
goes forward, ultimatum thrown down here onto Smeb. Here comes the Galio. A lot of damage goes forward there onto Crazy and Ghost. Steph tries to fire away, throws out the Feather Storm. Crazy finally will lose that Guardian Angel as Mata dashes to the side. Over to the 80 carry, trying to stay alive. Trick is flashing the wall. This might be the turnaround. They finally get the kill there onto the Camille. Smeb coming in to cut them off. Trick is back up to full HP. Thank you very much, Warmogs, but the Baron is down to half. They're trying to burn this one down. He's on the backside of the pit. Can they deny him? He goes in and he takes it away! Right underneath of their noses. KT thought they found the way back in. They will get the punish. They make the Sejuani paid for his sins as Smeb goes in, pushing to try to lock.
Mistake on the dive. Game could be turned around as they found out in the previous fight in mid lane. So for now, slow and steady. Still a minute of Baron left.
So poking in from the side. It's a Hyperproc there. They're going to go in for Tempt. Goes down to about half HP. They get locked up. Smeb has not have that ultimate anymore, and he's just going to get hounded down as Ghost finds the kill. Mata as well getting chunked out, has to retreat back towards the fountain as Trick comes over the wall. Doesn't find the flail, Deft flashes away, and he just can't make it out with his life. The Feather Storm is already used, and now the ultimatum down. Yukal going to be locked in, that's going to be a double kill. Going over to the Galio, absolutely rips them apart, and now BBQ, they're just going to win the game. 40 minutes on the clock, 12-3, absolutely slaughter KT Rolster in game 1.
Smeb's going to be happy to get a bit of trade damage down.
Crazy trying to go in with a hook shot, but shorts it in the meantime. Tempt, he's going to get caught mid-air. Has to flash away, but the chase in with a leap, and Score will pick up the first blood.
Really nicely done by Yukal.
Hasn't taken that much damage, so going to take a bit more than the charge to finish it off.
Kha'Zix is here, walking down the lane.
They get the damage in, and if they had the Ziggs, perhaps they could try to go for it, but Crazy, he's going to get jumped on that last turret shot, combined with Smeb, just kills him. Big.
No double needless Elage Rod this time, but double blasting wand.
Oh, Smeb. Can he survive this time around? Glacial Prison not going to hit. Smeb goes over, flashes out of the box, in fact. But yeah, he's got nowhere to run, and Ghost is going to find the kill in the end. Decent juggling there. There's the mega
turret diving the Ziggs as Archangels available. Probably going to be very tricky.
Quite a many few there. It's going to come through onto
Crazy.
Crazy. Now Score is coming over. That's going to be the ultimatum thrown down. He wants to just try to outduel Smeb, but with the arrival of the Kha'Zix, cannot do so. Can't bail out. Another kill.
The Drake that they're looking for.
Hook comes down, Unbreakable's up, the box gets invested, they get the Chain of Corruption down here, on to Crazy, he's gonna get pushed back, he goes in with the ultimatum, locks in Mata, who is still alive, Mega Inferno Bomb hits absolutely no one. But old lead has been growing, and Crazy is getting pinched on yet again. Tries to dash away, but Score has him cut off, he's down to half HP already, tries to trade it back, knows that there's no escape, just wants to try to get even close to a kill, but can they make it out with their lives? Dash over the wall, Arctic Assault does take Trick out. Barrage is slowing up several members. Gonna be looking for this. Double flash comes through. Trick flashes just a bit too late. Still gets slowed up. It seems like he's gonna pay for this one with his life. He goes down, but this is still potentially 4 Baron buffs over to BBQ. Flash to the side. Minion wave pushed into the turret there in mid. Wave clear from the Azir. Gonna be weakened a little bit by the Baron empowered minions, but overall still gonna be good. But now BBQ, they're getting wrapped around. Temp goes low. He tries to go over the wall, but he can't do it. He's gonna get popped. Score finds the kill. They take down Ghost as well as Ignar. And just like that, after the Baron takeaway, BBQ, they throw it all out the window.
What are you doing, BBQ? You have no flashes. You just used all of them. To get the Baron, they just throw it away by making a play in the enemy red side jungle. Stay in the mid lane, ward your flanks, and be safe. No safety there, but they might get an exit kill on Mata.
All right, well, at least there's something to feel decent about. They get the kill there, but Smeb is pushing forward fearlessly, has the Guardian Angel, and would love to kill Trick. In the meantime, the pushes are coming through from the Varus, from the Kha'Zix.
Oh!
Crazy goes in, gets a big burst damage onto the Azir, but can't finish him off. Trick goes golden, but he's going to get popped, and Crazy, I don't know if he can win this duel because of that Guardian Angel.
Waiting to see. He doesn't really have the option to disengage. Too much follow, he's dead.
He's just going to get taken out. Ultimatum comes through, he gets the shield, Smeb. Tries to stay alive into this one. Hook shot comes through, and he's just going to die.
Shoots him where he stands. And a lot of things have happened in the meantime. Deft and Score have been pushing through the bot lane. They break the base. The magic damage, so you can't just wave clear on command.
Oh, well, yet again, Mata's going to be the one getting hooked, and this time he actually gets blown up. BQ trying to exit with their lives. They'll find Ignar locked up. He flashes away, gets the shield down, makes it back into the base, but they have these. But he manages to stay alive, but now it's a very aggressive TP here from Crazy. Moves over the wall to get the lockdown on the Score. Ultimatum comes in, he gets dragged back through as Crazy goes golden, but they still haven't killed the Kha'Zix, let alone pop the GA. Trick flashes away, barely stays alive, but a double kill gets delivered right into the lap of Smeb. Pops 2, pops 3. Can he get more? I think the answer is going to be no, as Yukal very comically gets taken down by the Akathian surprise. He will be able to answer one as well onto Mata, and seems like that might delay the game ending. To direct all of his abilities onto the creeps rather than the attacking KT members. Mega Inferno Bomb comes down, but it's not enough to get rid of the super creeps. It seems like we're going to game 3. KT not going down without a fight. They know that they need every single win to try to overtake the Afrika Freaks. Smeb just wailing away. Will take down that Nexus right as they lose the Varus in the end. That one, but now Score. A very swift arrival here to the top side of the map. Gets the Arctic Assault charge off, slows him up with the red buff, flashes in. They'll freeze them. They'll go in underneath the turret very aggressively, and they'll get
double
first
teleport
for the grab, and yeah, double TP.
This is cool. So they went double Unsealed Spellbook, and they want to end the laning phase right now.
Ghost is coming in, just tries to pin him into the wall. Goes on the challenge. That's going to be the Solar Flare. He gets locked up by the Zenith Blade, gets the riposte off, tries to get a little bit of healing. Flashes to the side.
Oh, does he?
The grab comes in. They pull him back, and Ghost will be able to snatch up the kill. Trick jumps away with the kidnap, doesn't find anything, just wants to create some distance, and Smeb's like, well, I did everything I could.
Almost a legendary escape, but look, there's low members and Yukal's here as well.
Goes in, forces the flash away from Ghost. Another grab comes through. Yukal maybe looking for the play. Dream a shuffle, ready to go. Crazy gets the stun, and they're going to re-engage. Ultimatum comes down. He pushes him out. Yukal stays alive. Dodges out on that Mega Inferno Bomb. Takes a Dark Passage over to the side. Gets back underneath the turret. He will stay alive here for the moment, but manages to take out Trick.
They got out of a bad laning phase and tried to make something in the top lane. They should have been further punished. They might still be.
TP's coming through now. Yukal goes back in for, and Mana gets the play, drops the box. Ignar, one more hit will do it. Yukal comes up with a kill, and now Tempt has to flash, but the hook comes right back through. He cleanses it off, but it's a bit too late. He's going to get punished as Smeb rejoins, as I got taken down very early in the last fight, but I'm going to finish it this time.
Is on bot side with a lot of items and can actually create vision herself with the GP10 as they're going for an engage.
Yeah, Trick's jumping in. That's going to be the box coming down from Mata as he flays back to Zac. He's down below half HP. A score gets jumped on. Will flash away to keep himself alive. Throws in the Glacial Prison, and they just find Ignar. Yet again, BBQ, they try to pull the trigger, but
wards were nerfed after 2014 Worlds.
Well, it's going to be the hook connecting in on the Trick. Box comes down. He's going to go for the kidnap, but the flash away from Mata keeps himself safe. In the meantime, Yukal goes in on the sideline. A little bit of damage there onto Ghost, and Trick is still just one hit from getting popped. Passive will come up. Smeb pinching in from the side. TP will get channeled to try to keep the Zac alive. He'll stand right back up, but he goes right back down into the ground to score. Smacks him with the flail.
Now let's see what BBQ want to do.
They have to do something. This is where that desperation really does come in. They're going to try to go for the seal. They can't get it. The spike comes through, but it's still going to be scored. Paying for that one with his life. Ignar flashes over the backside of the pit. He's going to go low. Smeb dashes in, gets the kill, and now has to duke it out with Crazy, but he's just healing so damn much with a
big problem here. 4,000 on the carries. Trick tries again. It's probably a one-way mission.
He jumps in. The hook comes down. They'll drag him right back through. Solar Flare not going to stun up anybody. Just going to get a couple slows, and with no passive, the Zac goes down almost immediately. Ignar as well. Rooted by the chain of corruption. At this point, he is just welcoming Trick to jump in, because every single time he's got the Flay ready to go. Comes this time, there you go, Flay's back, but he's going to get caught by the Solar Flare, and Mata might actually get punished. Flashes away as he drops the box, but he's still going to go down, but he trades his life in for Ignar. A nice exchange as far as he's concerned, because his team, for the most part, still going to be alive. Yukal does die, but Smeb's here. He takes down Ghost. They'll jump in. They'll get rid of Tempt. Deft and Smeb all the damage that KT could possibly need or want. We'll go ahead, claim the lives of everybody on the side of BBQ, and in 30 minutes, KT will complete game number 3. They'll take this series and they keep their hopes alive for second place.